Hello friends, in this video I am going to give you the various biochemical values which are applicable in various animals. While doing any type of studies, if you are estimating the biochemical parameters in the blood serum, then you need to have some reference values in various animal so that it will be easy to compare that values with your obtained values. And for that purpose, I tried to prepare this slide where I included maximum biochemical normal values in various animal species. Let's see. These are the ranges of normal blood chemistry. Under that, burn, CR, creatinine, triglyceride, total cholesterol, high density lipoprotein. Then all these things are given here, and these are the values for rats, mice, rabbits, dog, cats, guinea pig, pigs, sheep, goats, and primates. Then these are the normal ranges of blood flow distribution in ml per minute per 100 gram of the tissue in various species, and under that the skin, brain, bone. So these are the tissues from which the blood flow will take place. These are the normal value which are given. Then these are the daily food consumption, nitrogen intake, urinary nitrogen and fecal nitrogen. So when your study is related to some nitrates or nitrogen related things, then you have this value for a reference purpose. These are the adult metabolism, food consumption, water consumption, and urine output that is considered as a general metabolic parameter whenever you go with any type of experiment, and maximum time this value will helpful to compare with your result. This is the ranges of rectal temperature, respiratory rate, and heart rate and blood pressure. So for these different animals, you have the rectal temperature in degrees Celsius, then respiratory rate is there, heart rate if somebody is working on the cardiovascular system or respiratory system. So this blood pressure and all these parameters will be helpful. Then these are the normal range of blood cell parameter like hematocrites, hemoglobin, RBC, mean corpuscular value, and mean corpuscular HB concentration. These values are usually helpful in doing any type of the studies. Then these are the ranges of normal blood count parameter like WBC, neutrophil, lympho, then monocyte, eosinophil, platelets, all these things. These are the ranges of normal coagulation parameter and blood glucose activated, partial thromboplastin time, prothrombin time, fibrinogen, and glucose parameter. Then these are the ranges for normal plasma electrolytes. So when somebody is doing diuretic study or cardiovascular study, in that case, some toxicity studies, then it needs to evaluate the sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium concentration, chloride concentration. So it needs to compare with the normal value in the animals. Then these are the ranges of blood chemistry like burn, then creatinine, total cholesterol, triglyceride, high density lipoprotein, total protein, and albumin. Then blood chemistry like creatinine, phosphokinase, then interleukin, C-reactive protein, all these things for the molecular estimation or for molecular studies. Then these are the ranges of normal cardiac function parameters like left ventricular peak systolic pressure, left ventricular end diastolic pressure, left ventricular then velocity of shortening, then left ventricular fractional shortening. So somebody, if your preclinical studies related to some cardiovascular parameter, then this data is very much useful for you. Then these are the ranges of normal cardiac function parameter. Again, for the cardiovascular study, it is given. Again, the same, that is stroke volume, left ventricular power rate, pressure product. All these things are given, which is helpful for cardiovascular studies. All these parameters were taken from the references books. Then these are the again cardiovascular related parameter, particularly for ECG identification, like PR interval, QRS interval. All the things are given in this table. Then this is the blood flow distribution, which is given in 100 mg of tissue like heart, kidney, liver, GI tract, and spleen for various different species using preclinical test. So thank you once again for listening. This slides or this video will definitely helpful for you to carry out your research, or will help to find out normal values in different species. Thank you for listening.